Access to knowledgeable industry expertise and advanced technology are often reserved for larger companies with deep pockets and more resources. Small businesses often find themselves struggling to keep up and compete.
Many small business owners wear multiple hats, right? Today you're doing HR, tomorrow you might be doing finance. And none of us are good at everything, right? With advancement in technology and security, small businesses now have an access to the whole global works at very reasonable cost. Many companies spend a lot of time and efforts in training, recruiting, and retaining the talent. Outsourcing allows small businesses to offer more products and services because now they have an access to various skill sets and technology expertise.
Typically, in terms of any business, especially small business, the resource availability, it's very thinly stretched. Outsourcing can help in terms of providing resources and skills that can help the business, keep running and keep moving, even in terms of difficult times like a pandemic or what we call as the Great Resignation now. The outsourcing provider can help provide all those resources at a short notice and can ensure that there's a continuity in terms of business processes and the overall workflow. It kind of minimizes the risk of having everything in one single location. I also think that outsourcing can help in terms of making the business process dependent rather than a person dependent thing or so. So even if somebody leaves, there's someone else who can take care of all that because of that structured knowledge which is kind of captured or so.
Small businesses are the backbone of the U.S. economy, and providing them access to the solutions they need to succeed and grow betters the economy as a whole. Outsourcing provides them with that access consistently, even under challenging economic conditions and shifts in economic drivers that impact business practices.
So most small businesses have limited technology knowledge. Pandemic is a great example. Suddenly we could not go to the office. Many businesses had to shut down. Small businesses could not operate because they didn't have right technology and processes in place. Technology is changing so fast. It's very difficult for people to, keep up with all this technology. And so if you don't have those skills in-house, you're kind of behind the curve now. And for you to stay competitive, you have to have those resources that can help you grow. You may need a bookkeeper, you may need a controller, you may need a CFO, but can't afford either one. Managing finance is probably one of the biggest challenge that small business have, including managing the cash flow. During COVID, many relief programs were available to small businesses, but that required a lot of documentations, preparing financials, gathering information, and you will be surprised to know that many businesses were not able to take advantage of those opportunities because it required a lot of data gathering, and they did not have a proper guidance.
Operating remotely ensures that the employees, they have the flexibility of working from anywhere. It allows that flexibility of work-life balance. The business can operate virtually from anywhere.
Especially in pandemic, none of us were prepared, right? One of my clients calls us up and says, "Oh, do you have a business continuity plan? There is a pandemic going on in China. What are you going to do if you had to shut down your office?" And I kind of was laughing and said, "That could never happen." And next week, you see that the whole country was shut down and we could not go to the work. Fortunately, we were ready because we had a great infrastructure that allows us, all of our 450 people, to work remotely.
Combined access to technology and expertise make a marked difference in the success of a small business. Analytix Solutions is an outsourcing provider offering small businesses a full range of technology-enabled, value-added business support solutions and products. They offer accounting, finance, data management, IT, HR, and virtual assistant services to small businesses. Access to this breadth of solutions positions their small business clients to compete with larger companies and flourish as a growing business.
Marine Sports is indoor sports facilities. We have 5 facilities in the Seattle area. They primarily do indoor soccer. Analytix has been a fantastic partner over the years. We started with them in 2008 to help us with outsourcing all our accounting. They've done a lot of custom programming for us, in Dash specifically, but even writing tools to integrate Dash and now Smart Recreation into our accounting systems, whether it's our franchises, QuickBooks systems, or our Intacct Solution systems, to take the human error out of the equation and give us real timely, quick information. The more accurate and efficient your accounting systems and your financial reporting systems are, the better your information, the more timely you can make your decisions. Accounting information is telling the story about your company and what's going on. And if your story's wrong, then your decisions are wrong and your understanding is wrong. You know, I'm a CPA, and yet the best use of my time is not working on the books. In the past, I would have to do that because I didn't trust the information, wanted to make sure it was accurate. Well, now I don't have to spend the time doing that. I can spend the time building my business.
Analytix offers multiple services under one roof. So it starts accounting, finance, data management, IT services, application development, and other services. In our experience, small businesses use more than 4 applications, and they find it difficult to gather all the data. Analytix actually automates all the data gathering and provide those information on timely manner and also provides the business insights.
With their strong belief in small businesses and empowering them to succeed and grow, Analytix Solutions serves as a resource and partner for them, allowing them to access the technology, expertise, and business solutions they need to grow and prosper.
Small businesses know very little about data security, and therefore they run a risk of their data being compromised. We have an IT infrastructure team that basically helps our clients whenever they have a problem with anything related to IT, whether it's a desktop or server or cloud infrastructure. Analytix can offer secure environment for their employees and clients. So if you combine the cost savings, technology expertise, and our business acumen, I mean, they get really good value.
The last 2 years has been very difficult for the entire business fraternity, and to help small businesses survive that and grow, I think it's been wonderful.
To learn more about how Analytix is helping small businesses, visit analytix.com.